Okay, where do we go? Left or right? Oh, it's so hot!
Morning, day 4. What's our itinerary for today?
We are going to the Cloud Forest.
Cloud Forest and yung walkway nung Super Tree Grove. So last time we were there, we visited yung dalawang dome, but this time it's just a Cloud Forest. And then naakyat kami dun sa walkway nung Super Tree Grove. Not very well planned. Sabi nga namin, hindi namin pinlano yung itinerary. Kanina lang namin binili yung ticket. So we decided we'd visit those two kaninang umaga pagkagising. And
it's the request of Chloe.
We'll show you around. Let's go! Okay, so from Gardens by the Bay Station, nag-exit tayo ng exit 1. Then naglalakad tayo. Lesser walk this time kasi like 6 years ago, I don't remember nagawa na tong brown line. So your only option before ay pumunta sa Marina Bay Sands Station near the hotel, near the Marina Bay Sands, and then from there maglalakad ka talaga ng malayo. There's no Marina Bay or there's no Gardens by the Bay train station pa dati, 6 years ago. So I guess lesser walk this time.
So may mga signage naman. So number 1, the images are there. That's where we're going. Bago siya kasi wala pang mga ano-ano eh.
It looks new too, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Coming from the Gardens by the Bay South Station, may nakita kami parang
food court
dito. Open air food court. Pero siguro this can be your option, pero not for us. Medyo pricey dito. Kapresyo siya nung sa Jewel, mga 20 SGD per meal. So skip tayo dito, skip.
So, ang ganda niya kasi when you're gonna go walk, kahit na malayo siya ng konti, kung gusto mo magmuni-muni, it's really peaceful and quiet to the point that people, or we found a local, na nagpipaint, painting the water lilies. Ayun o, the girl in purple. She's actually painting. Let's see if you can see it from here. So calm. Hashtag protect your peace. There. Look at that. Nice. So medyo change of plans ng konti kasi it's raining and drizzling. So we are gonna wait na maiba yung weather. Kasi if ever it changes now, they're gonna open the attractions that we chose for the day. Okay, we're still at Marina Bay. We looked for the food court kasi dito, at least, mas affordable yung food natin. Lots of choices. I'm still on a quest for laksa. I have not eaten laksa since we arrived. So, depende sa restaurant. Merong mga above $10, merong mga below $10. So you just really have to search. So I will start at the very beginning para makita ko ang aking options for food. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty packed. This is where everybody goes to eat. I found what I want. I'm getting this. Char Kway Teow. Yes, please. Thank you. Yep. So the kids got Pepper Kitchen. Same. Thank you.
very active travel. During our time, no traveling.
Yeah, see? Thank you. Did you hear what you said?
Okay, so we're done eating lunch. Sakto. Nag-take chance lang kami after eating. Kasi wala nang ulan eh. And looking at the observatory, may mga nakikita akong tao. So, hindi siya kita.
Lifted the suspension.
Correct. So, lifted na yung suspension. Pasok na kami dun sa Super Tree Grove walkway.
Diba?
So yun, may mga tao na naglalakad. So bukas na, may pumapatak na uli yung ulan. Let's go!
Let's go, let's go! Okay, where do we go? Left or right?
So that's the cloud forest, and here's the flower dome, or vice versa. Singapore Flyer is there, and then Marina Bay Sands there. So the ticket that we got is a ticket for the cloud forest and either that observatory up there or this OCBC Skywalk there. So we chose OCBC Skywalk instead of that. I think this is better. And then after this, pupunta kami sa Cloud Forest. Later, I'll explain kung ano yung dapat na strategy. Kasi muntik nang masayang tong OCBC Skywalk namin. Later. So, last time we were here, hindi namin experience umakyat dito. So, for reference, how much did we pay? Parang 900 for kids and 1,100 for adults. But that's 2 tickets na for the Cloud Forest and dito sa walkway.
Hindi ko masyado mag-appreciate kasi cloudy.
Pero,
grabe naman kung sun.
Sobrang init, yeah. Okay, so technically, yung attraction is that you'd go up, there's an elevator from this tree. Akyat dyan, labas ka ng elevator shaft. Lakad ka dito. And then, this is the other side na. Lakad ka dito. One way. Tapos may elevator uli doon, shaft pababa. There, ganun lang siya. It's recommended that you only stay on the walkway for 15 minutes maximum. But hindi naman strict, wala namang usher dito sa taas. So, siguro after mo mag-take ng pictures, okay na yun.
And on to the next attraction for the day, Cloud Forest.
So if you were to walk in, ang fee ay how much?
For adult, it's...
Kung Cloud Forest lang, it's $34. Right? For adults and $21 for children. Kung both dome, $59. So kami, magkano ba sa atin? I think I got it for $20.
Did you get separate rate for the kids? Or they're not considered kids na? Chloe still
yeah.
considered.
So anyway, it's roughly around $21, both for the Skywalk and the Cloud Forest via cloak. So to enter the Cloud Forest, baba ng escalator. Medyo madaming tao. Medyo naipon siguro kasi kanina nga umuulan. So ayun. So we didn't buy ticket na dun sa ticket booth kasi meron na tayong QR code. You just have to scan it. And we're ready to enter. There. So, it's called Cloud Forest because of the mist or fog inside the dome. So aside from the big fountain or the tall fountain, itong attraction na to is parang magka-canopy walk ka. Around the dome, there's a canopy walk. Pero downside is it's all green here. This a flower dome, mas makulay. Mas maraming flowers and different plants dito. All green. But it's really cold inside. So we're now entering the cloud walk. Nag-elevator kami sa topmost ng cloud forest. That's a nice view of MBS. And this is the actual canopy walk, which is the cloud trail. I forgot what it's called. So before going out, merong parang projection mapping room. It's a big room of projection mapping. Whoa, okay. So we're supposed to transfer or go to the Merlion Park na, kaso biglang umulan. Good and bad. Nasa loob kami, so secured, wala, hindi kami nababasa. Pero at the same time, hindi kami makaalis. So we're just appreciating yung view dito. Tsaka yung temperature, kasi ang lamig. Sarap.
Alright, so we're done with the Super Tree Group and the Forest Cloud. Now, we're gonna go to the Merlion and we're gonna take the Grab again. Kasi ang pagod na namin ay medyo malapit na. Okay, go! Bye! Take care! I love you! Okay, excuse me.
Yeah.
You saw the light show?
Here?
Yeah.
No, not. Last time when we visited, yes.
Now you can see my 8 o'clock or just light show at the Merlion there.
It's not a good weather situation.
No lah, weather so good, raining not so hot. You are wrong, Eddie. Correct now. Heavy rain not good. Like that it's called good. Correct? Huh?
Hi! We're now here kay Kuya Merlion. Like what I mentioned kanina, nag-grab ulit kami kasi malapit na kami mapagod. Because where we were was on the other side of the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We could walk all the way there.
Technically, you can walk. So, from Marina Bay Sands. Problem is, nandun pa kami sa, sa likod ng Marina Bay. But if you're already in Marina Bay, there's a Helix Bridge. Helix Bridge is after the museum. This one, this steel. And then you can walk all the way there until dun sa may durian na building. Here.
Pero pag ginawa namin yon, pagod na kami. Kasi we've been walking since the morning. So, since mura naman yung Grab, and it's
mahal siya ngayon.
Bakit siya mahal? Kasi
Depends
rush
on the
hour.
time. Parang katulad lang din naman sa atin sa Pilipinas. So, normally below $9 yung Grab for that kind of distance. Pero, yung Grab namin ngayon is close to $13. So, kasi rush hour eh. It's currently 6:15 p.m. So, ayun, mas mahal siya by mas mahal siya by $4.
Ayan na naman yung mga tao nakanganga sa may Merlion.
Mga sinasapian na naman. Okay, so syempre hindi natin papalampasin kahit na ilang beses tayo nakapunta dito sa Merlion Park, dadaan pa rin tayo. Mandatory photo dito sa Merlion. Tsaka nire-recreate namin yung photos ng mga bata 6 years ago. So what's next? It's already
6:45.
almost 7 p.m. pero mataas pa yung araw. Siguro magdi-dinner kami sa Lau Pa Sat. So, ang third hawker center na pupuntahan natin. Then, let's see kung okay din. Pero, since kumain tayo kanina sa Shake Shack after nating mag-Cloud Forest, medyo busog pa. So, baka umikot muna kami sa mall.
Yeah.
And then, maybe around 8:30 p.m., dun kami pupunta sa Lau Pa Sat.
After going to the Merlion Park, we are here at our third hawker market for our stay in Singapore. It's in Raffles Quay. Raffles Quay. So it's
called Lau Pa Sat.
Looks nice from here. Okay, let's go. Hold my arm, baby.
Kung i-compare natin siya sa Maxwell Hawker tsaka sa Seiya IM Hawker Place, this is the biggest so far.
Yeah.
Nasa gitna siya ng Central Business District. So siguro dito nagla-lunch or kumakain yung mga office people.
Okay, go.
Tingnan natin. Stairs.
People here are drinking. So technically, may mga satay, seafood, dessert. It's a big one. All food types that you could possibly think of.
So many options.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming.
Alright, finally I got my laksa. Yay! The husband got some Indian food.
Only for $8.
$8, $5, and the kids Western food, which is $8. Okay, let's dig in.
Okay, so coming from Lau Pa Sat, pagpunta mo dun sa pinakagilid ng Lau Pa Sat along Buntat Street, merong they close off the road. Tapos it's like nag-set up sila ng satay street. Lahat puro satay ang tinitinda. But we're done eating. Super yummy. So far, this is our favorite hawker place, Lau Pa Sat.
It's number 1.
Yup. So, Lau Pa Sat number 1, second Maxwell, and then third yung dun sa...
Not even a third.
Yeah. So don't even go there.
The laksa here was so good, we had to get another bowl.
Yeah. So we had the total bill of, how much was your meal? $8?
$8.
So total na kinain namin sa Lau Pa Sat is $34 for all of us. That is one tray of Indian food. And I say tray kasi literal sa tray na may papel lang siya nakaserve.
Tapos punong-puno siya.
Punong-puno ng biryani rice, chili chicken, and then parang mashed potato and roti. And then wife had 2 bowls of...
Uy!
She had 2 bowls of laksa.
No, because I shared it with him and Chloe. Oh my God!
And then this guy and this girl, they ate pepper lunch. Parang pepper lunch like meal again. And then, nagpahabol pa ng
Fruit
fruit
cup.
cup. Oh, so that makes her meal a total of $40. That includes the drink and the fruit cup. Drinks and fruit cup. So mahal pa rin kahit na hawker place.
Parang every time
we
here,
eat mga 2,000. No, 2,000 pesos. 2,000 pesos yung nagagastos namin tuwing kakain kami.
At sa Pilipinas, ang 2,000 pesos, special occasion na yun.
Yes. So, kaya parang average gastos natin sa pagkain pa lang every day is 100 to 120 SGD. Ubos natin. Only for food pa lang yun.
Yep.
Okay, so we're near our train station. See you later. We're going back to our hotel.
So we're done with day 4.
We still have technically one more full day, which is Thursday, kasi by Friday we're going to Malaysia. So tomorrow probably going to be a burst of cultures. Bukas, so we're going to Little India,
Bugis.
Chinatown, Bugis,
The
and all of
perfume
that.
place.
Mustafa, we're going to look for perfume. So if you wanna check that out, follow us on our tomorrow's video.
Thank you so
Good night for
much.
now.